Hennepin County's top prosecutor is issuing her own guidance on the force school resource officers can use 1 week after Minnesota's Attorney General issued a second legal opinion.
County Attorney Mary Moriarty sent a letter to police chiefs in Hennepin County with her office's interpretation of the new law. Ben Henry explains how this is impacting getting officers back in schools.
Kevin and Lindsay, part of this law bans prone restraints and other holds that could restrict a student's breathing unless it's necessary to prevent death or bodily harm. But at issue here is what school resource officers can do in less serious and nonviolent situations. Comments from the Hennepin County Attorney are further complicating an issue that's had law enforcement, prosecutors, and lawmakers debating for weeks.
If there is something that happens in the school, we all have to be crystal clear on what can and what can't an SRO do to stop certain kinds of conduct.
But Jeff Potts, executive director for the Minnesota Chiefs of Police Association, says that clarity isn't there.
I thought we were headed that way. We were very hopeful and optimistic, but with this information from the county attorney in Hennepin County yesterday, I think it set us all back a long ways.
Potts is talking about a letter sent by Hennepin County Attorney Mary Moriarty to the county's chiefs of police, giving her interpretation of the new state law that limits the force a school resource officer can use on a student. She writes it was changed to only allow reasonable force when there is a risk of bodily harm or death. But that differs from an opinion issued by Attorney General Keith Ellison last week, which says the law does not limit the types of reasonable force that may be used by public officers to carry out their lawful duties. And goes on to say professionals in schools still have many tools at their disposal, including other kinds of physical contact. Were there some departments considering putting their SROs back in following last week's developments?
Yes, I believe so. But they also would say they needed to hear, before they did that, they needed to hear from County Attorney Moriarty.
Potts is now concerned about what may happen next.
Maybe a ripple effect beyond Hennepin County that comes out of the email that was sent out by County Attorney Moriarty, that other county attorneys who may agree with that. We don't know. It just adds even more confusion and a lack of clarity to the issue.
A big reason departments have pulled SROs is fear of lawsuits over how those officers respond in incidents in school. In the letter, Moriarty says if legal action is taken, in the end, it will be up to a judge's interpretation of the law. We'll have to see what happens, of course. In my conversation with Potts and a department that pulled their SROs, there's a feeling this stopped momentum with getting officers back in school. Lindsay.
All right, so it continues, Ben. And while those concerns remain for many departments, we've learned 2 departments are bringing back SROs in schools, White Bear Lake as well as Eagan. Eagan police initially removed officers from schools more than a week ago, but the department said it would look into the Attorney General's second opinion. Eagan police say they're excited to have officers back in the schools.